So here are a few questions that I've been getting about the Crystal of the Month Club, and I'm excited because people are interested and we have some signups already, and I'm very excited. So one of the top questions is, well, can you tell me more about the crystals that are going to be in each month? Here's what I can share with you is that it's not going to be polished amethyst stones or rose quartz or citrine or red jasper. What I can also share with you is the intention. Now, of course, like everything in my Etsy shop, it's all by guidance. And here's what I'm intending to get. This is a Herkimer diamond, and they're called Herkimer diamonds because they are natural formed, double pointed, and they come from and are found in Herkimer, New York. So, for everyone who says yes in this month of January, not only are you going to get the welcome crystal, but I have some real amazing crystal beauties stashed away. We're talking about imperial gold, some desert roses, some galena with rose barite and cerussite on it, and some pretty good size, at least this big or a little bit bigger, some polished green tourmaline. So there may be some polished stones here and there. However, they're going to be out of the ordinary or different. They are not going to be the everyday ones that we all have. One of the things that I'm wanting to get, and I don't know if I can find it because it depends on what's available when I go shopping at the end of this month, which is January 2020. I'm wanting to find some small, not teeny tiny, but some smaller, about so big, amethyst scepters and some lepidolite in the raw, which looks like layers of mica, and the colors are light lavender to deep purple with pinks and rosy pinks and a little bit of white sprinkled in. Maybe even some small black kyanite fans. You just don't know what you're going to find. Everyone who signs up in January, well, everyone, period, gets a welcome crystal. In addition, for those beautiful souls who say yes during January this month, they're going to get the welcome crystal, some green calcite pieces, which is my thank you for every order through my Etsy shop, but they're also going to get something special that I tap into your energy for having said yes and choose it intuitively. So every month there's going to be a crystal of the month. We have a private Facebook group. So in addition to the crystal, the mineral or the stone, whatever it is that I'm guided to get and to send to all of our members in good standing, there will also be a monthly training, a webinar, a workshop just for members. And it's going to be on, let's say, for example, that we do get, and this is my intention, to get some Herkimer diamonds about this size. So I'm not talking about little itty bitty baby, that's all you get, okay? We're talking about some decent sized pieces because that's what I teach. Now, so let's say it's Herkimer. So we'll have a training on Herkimer, all about it, and a guided meditation that you'll have access to. There will also be some, I'm already getting some ideas from my guides about what extra little trainings and live streams that I'll do inside the Facebook group. Sorry, I was listening to them, and they're reminding me, not only will you get a crystal of the month, you'll get an information card handwritten by me with our energy, my guide's energy, and the energy of the crystal, what this is for, We'll also be sharing with you a note from Crystal Angel Pairings. And that I'm envisioning being like a postcard size. So it will be like an affirmation, not an affirmation, in spiritual, a spiritual inspiring message from the crystal and angel pairing. So it will be a note encompassing and incorporating and blending the energy from the angelic realm as well as the crystal as I channel it. And so that will be all typewritten out for you. And if you're concerned about the quality of crystals, minerals, and stones, pop by my Etsy shop and see, or take a look through my feed and see the quality of the energy of the crystals that are in the Etsy shop. So, and here's a piece of Larimar. This is from my personal collection, as well as this Herkimer diamond. Okay. And this is the size, or a little bit bigger, depending upon what it is, that we're going to be sending to all of our members each month. Now, there's the only caveat is, if for some reason I get intuitive guidance that you would benefit from a different crystal than what's being given out to everyone else, I will have a little note in there letting you know that this is what I received for you based on your energy at the moment. And yes, I am gifted and I am highly connected to spirit and the angelic realm. That part's not so easy to say, as I'm not one to really toot my horn so much. And it is because when I come across your name, I will tap into and I will get nudges. And that's how we're going to be sending out the crystals, minerals, and stones for the January. And we've already started sending them out. Let's see, one person got some galena in addition to the welcome crystal. And that's all I'm allowed to share with you at the moment. So, oh, that's right. Thank you. So the other piece is, if you're not sure and you want to kind of test it out, you can go month to month, and then you can always upgrade to 6 months or 12 months. That's up to you. I'm going to be getting so many different ones when I go to Tucson at the end of this month. And then I will shop throughout the year at other shows that are local in the Tucson area. Yes, I'm in El Paso at the moment. However, that is subject to change. So hopefully this answers some of your questions as to the size. It's not going to be teeny tiny. It is not going to be the usual rose quartz. And one of the things that I'm being guided right now, hopefully I can find it, are some tangerine quartz for manifestation, self-empowerment, confidence, and working with your solar plexus and your sacral chakras. So there's lots that we're going to be doing. And as we go along, I'm sure there will be more added, is usually what my guides do. We start me off so I don't freak out as to everything they're wanting me to do, and then we add. So not only are there going to be a weekly workshop or masterclass, whatever you want to call it, there's also the guided meditation, the crystal of the month, the private Facebook group, some impromptu live streams about specific topics concerning crystals. For example, why you don't want a double-pointed wand. Okay? So if you have any other questions, pop them in the comments. And we'd love to have you join us. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm really excited about this. Have an amazing day, beautiful soul, and please do share this. Thank you.